minimize this. Hey, gang, if you can hear me on TikTok, I'm going to close the TikTok stream. Find me on Twitch. It's Dante Benuto on Twitch, /Dante Benuto, twitch.tv /Dante Benuto. Come and see me over there because I don't know why, but TikTok seems to be freezing up on me, man. Damn. Damn, this software sucks. All right, so we'll go with okay, there we go. There we go. Now I can see what's going on with chat. Let's go to multi-stream chat. I'm going to open Axel chat just in case. Okay. All right. So I'm bummed out that we lost our audience on TikTok, but we'll bring it back on. Yeah, TikTok is being stupid, dude. I don't really understand why it keeps freezing, but every night I try to use the software, it freezes up on me. So I got to switch it over and do the thing on do it on Twitch and Kick and YouTube, and hope I can get people to come and see me over here instead, which is okay, I guess. But you know, you don't you don't want to be shutting the stream down midstream. It kind of sucks for everybody that's on it. All right, so we need Trickster still. Tricksters we have maxed out, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. What? Trickster. Oh, doy. Need to put tricksters on these. Okay. We need Apogeic Furor on this, but I need the upgraded version. Apogeic. Okay, cool. Let's see. On the we want tricksters. He's got surprise on the gloves, so let's just do it the way he's got it. Surprise. On the gloves. On the rings, he's got Artful Initiative and Tricksters. Artful Initiative and Tricksters. And then on the dagger, we want Opportunists. Okay. I'm just taking a quick look at the damage from Artful Initiative I'm going to get. Yeah, this is all. I have to level this stuff. I need to run. I'll probably test this out on. Once I finish the skill tree, I'll probably test this out on Infernal Horde. What's my Death Trap cooldown? It's too high. I need some masterwork and crits on that. That's too high for me. I need to cool it down some more with some I need to crit on Death Trap cooldown reduction on one of these rings. Okay. I have all this stuff. I'm just gonna bring it with me. I need to do my talent tree all over again. Wait, let me go back to reality. Hey, Mark, thank you for joining me again. I know I had to shut my TikTok stream down because TikTok was being annoying and freezing on me. So thanks for coming back and finding me. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so we were gonna go to the armory and save this. Okay, now I need to redo my talent tree. Respec mode, refund all. And we're going to go by the book the way he does it. He puts 2 points in puncture. He puts 3 of 3 in sturdy. He puts 1 into penetrating shot. Okay, here we have 1 in shadow step. We have 1 in caltrops. And then we have 3, 3, and 3. No dash, which is fine with me. 3 of 3 in agile. 1 of 3 in mending obscurity. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 here. And then, of course, malice and exploit always. Then we go to 3 of 3 frigid finesse. We get 1 of 3 shadow crash. 3 of 3 alchemical advantage. What the hell? 1 of 3 deadly venom. 3 of 3 alchemical advantage. 3 of 3 debilitating toxins. Okay. Strange, but I'll do it. What the helly? All right, now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We max that out. 1 of 3. 3 of 3. 3 of 3 here. 3 of 3 here. 3 of 3 here. Did I miss one? Nope. And close quarters combat. What did I miss 3 of? Someplace. Or 2 of. Obscurity. I'm trying to figure out where I missed putting points in. Improved penetrating shot. That's where those points are missing. Okay. And then I need pen shot in my build. So I need to pick up pen shot. Taking out shadow imbuement. Is that right? Dude, I just undid my whole thing. Yeah. I got to redo it. It's okay. Thank you for ED add Twitch. Oh. I had to think about that for a second, Josh. Thanks for the ED ad. Oh, I'm glad I didn't see it. All right, let's see. 1, 2 into puncture. 3 into sturdy. 1, 2, 3 in penetrating shot. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. All three, all three, all three. Next up, all three. 1 of 3. 1 of 5. Subverting. Also poison trap. And then malice and exploit. Okay. Now, cool, cool. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Although I don't know where icy damage. Oh, I know where icy damage is coming from. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. I forgot about that boss skill. Okay, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 1 here, 3 here, 5 here, 1, 2, and close quarters combat. Okay, now I have that right. Confirm. Hit the armory. Save. Accept. And now we're going to put in a few things, a few changes here. Poison trap. There is no dash. Okay, there we go. I like this very much. All the bugs from the update are making me sad, Twick. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Especially the fact that I am making the top rogue build I was talking about. I'm doing it right now, dude. Exactly right. All I have to do is do my Paragon points, and I'll be ready to fly with it. I have to basically refund all my Paragon points and redo it, but yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. So it should be cool, man. I'll be able to test it out in a few minutes. Although I lack some cooldown in my death trap. I'm gonna have to use Urav. I'm gonna have some problems at first, I think, with this build until I could get my cooldown a little bit further down. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. Pull off the cooldown thing. We'll see. All right, Paragon. We're starting with versatility. I don't want to see that. Can you get that out of my way? All right, let's just go right across the bottom. On this side, we just take bam, 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 bam. On this side, we're going to go all the way. And then we're going to come up here and take that. And we're going to go with versatility in the first slot. Okay, we're going to take that. We're going to take you two guys. We're going to take you two guys. We're going to take you two guys. And then on the other side, we're going to take all of this. And then we're going to get off this screen here. And go to board number 2, which will be no witnesses. And we're going to flip that around. Perfect. attach. All right, and then we're going to come over here and take this first. And this second. Coming up and in to take our legendary node. Then coming from here, okay, I like the way this is looking. I never used pets, but you can't equip them or they just aren't there. I totally use pets, dude. I always use pets because I love them picking up my shit for me. We're going to use ambush in this second slot. And then we just have to clear to the other side. And this here too. $40 of 40. Just double check on that. Yes, okay, we're perfect. We're good. We're right where we want to be. And then we're going to go right up here and break off our third board, which is going to be exploit weakness with Canny. Exploit weakness just the way it is here. All right, so we're going to start by grabbing our legendary node. Okay, and then we'll go get our glyph node by coming down from here, yeah. Okay, this one is going to be Canny. And we just have to take this off the board. $30 of 25 int just by walking through. We're going to take this little side exit here, but while we're doing it, wait. We're going to go this way. And we're going to go take this node over here really quick. We're actually going to take it this way. And then we're going to come down to our fourth bird. This is the board which is different from my build, which is Dance Macabre. The Dance Macabre with turf. Okay. Let's break off and do the do here. We take this, 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 and then we take that. Then we take turf. And then we come over here, 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 and here, and here. 42 of 25 strength. It ends up being 79 of 25 once we're done with it all. Okay, so We want these two. We want the two under them. We want this dexterity rune. We want this. We want to come back over here and go up and down. And that gets us the 79 of 25. Perfect. And let's take our legendary rune, or glyph, or I should say, node. And let's pepper this here. And let's pepper this here. We're still not done. We're going to come from here. We're going to take all 6 of these chunky nodes. Then we're going to get off the map and go for our 5th and final board, which is Deadly Ambush with Explosive. We'll need to rotate the board. Yeah, that's the way we want it. Attach the 5th board. And then we come in going up. Um, no. I was right the first time. Okay, so now we have that. There's several trails we're going to take off from there, but I want to make sure we get the key nodes first. So from here, let's take off here. We're going to put explosive in here. And then we're going to stretch down to here. And we're going to, that makes 40. Yep. And now that I've done that, I can take the rest of these little side trails that I need to take. This is one of them. And down this way are others. And he takes all of these. And then also down here, well, that should have helped some. And then I have 10 extra points to spend wherever I choose. Actually, let's go back and make sure that's true, because I think I might have skipped. Did I skip? I didn't skip. No one cares about that one. No, I didn't skip any. All right. Okay, so the only other thing that I have to do is worry about skills, gems, and boss powers. Wandering Death's chest beam. I need to spend these points still. For every 5. Your stun grenades deal more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Okay. We're in extra land now, spending extra points. All right, so pets. Yeah, I use pets all the time. Why would you not use them? All right, boss powers. We got, only thing I got to switch is this one. But I don't like where my death trap is. The cooldown is not low enough. I'm going to be waiting on it. I'm not going to be able to spam it. Let's just try a regular 80 and see how this goes. I've never played this build before, so I might be a little bit weird on the rotation at first. So bear with me while I figure it out. We'll see how powerful it is. Yeah, I'm going to be waiting on my death trap a little bit. This goes off pretty good, though. For the first try. It hits hard. All right, we're off to a pretty good start here with this build. It's not, I mean, this is a tier 80. I should be able to reach through this. So it's not as powerful as I expected right off the bat. But that's partially because of my death trap's not on spam mode right now. I need to get my cooldown a little bit lower. I see the damage potential. The damage looks like the damage can go a lot higher. Thanks, Becky. Okay. Yeah, I think it's not as strong as my other build yet, but I have to masterwork some things. And one of those things is cooldown on Death Trap. See how my Death Trap is on cooldown? It should never be on cooldown. Now, I do have something I can do about that. But it'll kill my boss power, and it'll make my Frigid Finesse worthless. But it's not a bad idea to do until I get my cooldowns lower. Wow, that thing exploded. I can see the potential for massive damage with this because it's not really even finished being built. This guy doesn't want to die. Here he goes. Yeah, this is working. It's not quite as... I mean, I'm getting good crits. But again, my inability to spam Death Trap. I mean, I can still mostly spam it, but it's on delay a little bit, and that's costing me a lot of damage. Now I'm not getting momentum stacks anymore, so we're not so worried about energy, I guess. It's not special. It's good, but it's not special like my other build is special. It's good. So far, it's so good. Can I level turf up? Yes, I could. A little. All right. All right, so I need to just run some... I just need to run some compass. I need a do site to finish ranking up my stuff. The lag in here is devastating. It's really annoying. That's something they need to work on, dude. The lag in here and also the lag in Lilith. It's absolutely devastating. No sound for the game? You should have game sound. There's no reason you shouldn't have game sound. Here, let me change this properties. Okay, how about now? Now you got game sound. Oh shit, I didn't even mean to do that. But it's okay, I'll adjust. Hey, thanks for the follow, Real God Prime, with the subscription, buddy. Thank you. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, I can see I'm going to be on Twitch a little bit more often if TikTok can't get their software together. I gifted a sub for the reward drop. Right on, man. Did you get one? Did you finish getting it? Guess we're going Ether Fiends on this one. Hey, Joey, you have game sound now, right? You got the skull drop rewards, cool. And yes, you can hear game sound now, awesome. I fixed that little problem. Cool. Thank you for letting me know, dude. Ether Fiends, we're going to go do Ether Fiends. We're going to keep doing Ether Fiends, even though the rewards have been shit. Ether Fiends. Ether Fiends, baby. Oh, I almost died there. Did you see that? I almost died. I'm not used to seeing my health go down. Alright, let's see. The Summon Lords. Ether Lords. The totals are just shit. What a lucky guess. It's about time I see some ether popping. Well, again, I almost died. I gotta watch that shit, man. I don't want to be dying. So this build is a tiny bit squishier. There's Ether Fiends running buck wild all over the place. Why am I squishy all of a sudden? It's because of this new build, dude. And I wouldn't say squishy. I would just say that I'm a little bit more susceptible to damage than I was before. I have no armor, dude. Literally 0 armor. And my resistances are okay, but not great. Fire, lightning, cold, poison, shadow. Yeah, not great. So that's the reason why I'm squishy. It's this new build. Increases movement speed, unlimited resources, pulls force. These are all terrible choices. Terrible choices. Well, it would do it, but you have a ton of damage reduction coming from Doombringer. You have a ton of damage reduction coming from these pants. You have damage reduction coming from your chest. So you don't really need as much armor this season if you're a Death Trap Rogue because A, stuff is hopefully dying super quick, and B, you got damage reduction at the Yang so that even though there's stuff right around you, you're damaging the shit out of it. And your damage reduction is high, so you're not taking a ton of damage. That's what I mean to say. Alright, let's just do this stupid crap, I guess. Yeah, I don't feel squishy. I just feel like I might be, like I need to be more aware than I had to before of the damage incoming. Like I could stand right in explosions before, no problem. Poison explosion, fire explosion. Even with 278 armor, it was nothing. But now I gotta feel like I gotta be a little bit more careful with my damage intake. See, I can still stand in a poison thing. Oh, this is just dumb. Choices are dumb. The choices are dumb. Wave 8, I have only 580. Pathetic. Just got a lot of lagginess. More shitty choices. Yeah, I lost 20 damage reduction from the other helm. That is true. And a lot of cooldown reduction as well. Shitty choices. Very shitty choices. That is what I got. It's actually a little bit more fun to play with a little bit more chaotic like this versus just being able to dominate the screen, which is what happens with my other, my main build. This requires a little bit more thinking and challenge. Was that it for this round? Yeah. See, I can still tank those explosions. It's not really killing me. It's more where there's a lot of incoming damage from mobs that I gotta watch out. And once I get my death trap on spam, I won't have to worry about that anymore either. Pretty sure. $856. I guess that's not as. I'm gonna get like 30 from the council, assuming I can kill it still. Oh yeah. Oh, where is he? Where's this little asshole? Alright, so not bad. Not bad. I'll be able to finish those gloves and maybe another, maybe if I'm lucky, another piece off of it. Let's take a look and see. That's going to be tight. I don't think I'll be able to finish 2 pieces off that. Only 1. Finish one that doesn't have anything on it. I gotta go for that death trap cooldown reduction, double or triple crit. All right, so let's go to one of these rings. They both have 21, so it don't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. How about the other one?
There's a good one.
That's what we want. Ah.
More there than I thought.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, but that got it down enough, though. That's where I needed it to. That got it down enough. I needed that single crit on there, and that's all I needed. It's okay, dude. I made it without it. I wanted yellow, but it's okay because I made it without it. That's really good. Even one, because now my death trap cooldown is below 15 seconds. I should be able to spam the shit out of it without stopping. And that's what I needed to finish this build to make it really sing. To make it really, really sing. All right, so I ran a pit 80 pretty quickly. Let's run it. I want to test out this the ability to spam death trap now. Yep. Total spam. I don't think this is as powerful as my other build, though, dude. I gotta probably finish building it with the masterworking. Yeah, some of my masterworking is at 0. Including my weapon. Still ripping right through an 80, though. How you doing, Biggs? Good to see you, man. Are you working? Yeah, now it's not like built around overpowering. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise to get hit by that. Definitely a step backwards, but I expected it to be one. Because it's not fully masterworked yet. Look, 92.7 billion on trash. That's pretty high. That's a pretty big trash hit. 92.7 billion on trash. That's a pretty big trash hit. Quick reposition. Just getting off, jump back into rocking a druid. Awesome. Cataclysm. That is the druid to play right now. This Kata. How much time? Yeah, 5 minutes. Okay. Where is she? There she is. Amulet. 2-star amulet. Alright, so this is turf. Let's come on. Yes. Yes. We got 2 out of it. Alright, let's see what that neck was. It'd be nice if we can find a neck we could sell. Everybody's using class necks this season. That's not a great neck. No. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, no, 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 no.
I forge more than horseshoes. What's left, you ask?
Let's see. On the Abdu site, 1,039 after we toyed with that piece.
Use it well.
Well, that's the only piece that I need to finish is the gloves and that ring. Oh, no, I haven't done shit to this yet. Alright, masterwork this baby.
There's a good one. More there than I thought.
Okay.
Some solid bits here. My hammer sings on your return.
Okay, so we'll finish this stuff up. I don't know. We'll see when we finish it up. Gotta have something to do in this game, right? Core skills. Okay.